You know it was hard to turn around without bumping into someone. 24-hour News 8's Danny Carlson joining us once again live tonight with why Art Prize leaders think this was the perfect storm to create those big crowds, Danny.
Yeah, Larry, if you were down here at all today, you know that this area outside of the Grand Plaza, pretty much any place downtown, was really kind of difficult to move. And Art Prize leaders are saying they think that it was a combination of the fact that it was such a beautiful day, and today is the last day to vote in the first round of voting. And we can actually see we have the Art Prize live voting totals right now. More than 385,000 votes cast. That's more than was cast in all of Art Prize last year. And basically, you can see that there's only an hour left to go. Seeing the massive crowds from the bird's eye view a parking ramp offered, you couldn't help but ask yourself, is it really worth it?
Oh, yes, it's definitely worth it. Sure is.
Ralph Pruitt and his two sons were among the thousands of people who answered yes to that question with their feet, saying they never even thought about missing the second weekend of the huge event.
Just have to deal with it and fit in with everybody else and just enjoy ourselves and have a good time.
With vitality comes a whole bunch of other things. Urban vitality means people, and with more people comes more traffic, and with more traffic comes, slower commute times, things like that. I think those are good problems to have, to be perfectly honest.
Usually on a day like today, Art Prize draws a crowd of about 50,000 people, but officials tell us they think today's number will easily dwarf that.
The streets are alive with the sounds of Art Prize.
And the number of registered voters is up too, as is the number of votes cast. It's continuing to climb steadily towards that midnight deadline. The higher numbers, Art Prize attributes mainly to ease of registration, being able to use Art Prize apps, and the fact that the first round was extended and ended on a weekend.
That was a strategic decision by us. We responded to what the people wanted. They wanted 2 weekends, and we gave them a second weekend. We gave them a Saturday.
And they promised us this year the technology won't crash.
So we've had a technology challenge every year, but this year we actually planned for 350,000 people to come downtown and participate. And so far, everything's working as it should, and we're really thrilled about that. So if you want to cast your vote, you want to add your vote to this vote total for the first round of voting, keep in mind you have less than an hour before the first round closes. And also, make sure that you stay tuned to 24-Hour News 8 tomorrow and also woodtv.com, because we'll let you know who makes it into that top 10. Live in downtown Grand Rapids tonight, Danny Carlson, 24-Hour News 8.